Hi there, I'm Ollie. I'm one of the co-founders of Pareto Path. I'm an experienced private tutor in computer science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, as well as neuroscience, computational neuroscience, psychology, and just a range of different STEM subjects. I come from a deeply academic background. I have an undergraduate degree in biomedical science, a master's of neuroscience, a master's of research, and I'm currently completing my PhD in computational neuroscience at King's College London, where I've also taught at university level as a teaching assistant. So I try and shape every session around the individual student, how you think, what you connect with, what you actually understand, and what you actually need to know. I try and make the sessions as hands-on as possible and active, so you're not just sitting there listening to someone talk because that's boring. I'll be asking you questions just as much as I'm answering them. To me, real understanding isn't built in this sort of linear fashion where you tick off the easy topics before you're allowed to move to the harder ones and you sort of climb this academic ladder of knowledge. It's built like a web where every idea connects to and strengthens and modifies the other ideas. And that's why one-to-one tutoring, in my opinion, is so effective, because there's so much individuality in how people learn and what they understand that this kind of color by numbers, step-by-step approach just doesn't work for most people. And because I've spent the last decade just generally being interested in psychology and neuroscience and researching it, I try and make sure all of the methods I use and all of the teaching I do is grounded in the empirical evidence and follows what's actually suggested. Your first session is always free to make sure that we're the right fit. So if you're interested in either individual lessons where you're preparing for exams or struggling with a subject that isn't quite clicking, or even better, you just want to learn something new, or alternatively, if you're interested in group sessions as a school, college or corporate team, then message us here or head over to paretopath.com, fill out the inquiry form, and let's go from there.